What the fuck is up, everyone? Got a battle against Tom here, or Blue, and we've had two battles before. The first time I won, and I uploaded that. The second time, he beat me and I didn't, which is a bit of a dog act of not uploading the loss. But, got another battle here. This is the third one. We're one each, and then, so this is kind of the decider. He's an awesome battler, so yeah. He leads with a forward. I think it's going to trick because that's what they usually do, so I go to my choice scarf, so he'd only be tricking a choice scarf. And then I predict him to switch, fearing the close combat, and I U-turn, and that works well because now I get switch advantage. But this is sort of where it goes downhill, I guess you could say. Yeah, sorry. He sucker punch, predicting me to be Specs because of my name, but I'm not. So lol. And well, not really. That was just like a courtesy lol. He I should have toxic to. Wait, no. I just hidden power because I wanted to find out what type it was, and I have no fucking idea. And I should have really in hindsight, I should have used toxic instead of raw, but my Down syndrome just slipped into action there for a second. And then I used toxic predicting a switch, and I didn't know why the fuck would he switch. Like, this guy's a really good battler. He knows his shit. He's not gonna switch, and he gets a crit there, and I was like, wow, really? But you know, I thought that thing was banded, to be honest. And then he's like, it's scarf, so I'm like, that crit probably mattered then. But he switches out as I go to with this, yeah, and I charge beam, and I don't get the special attack raise. Sorry, I had to cough. Yeah, he screens up. I did not expect that from an Espeon. I get a second charge beam, and I don't get the special attack raise, which would have pissed me off usually. But he has the light screen up, so it's you know, like with the light screen, I still would have been doing shit all, even with +2 or +1. So I'm just I've seen this Walrein before, and I know it's got Curse, Avalanche, and then I forgot his other two moves. Well, because last time I tricked a choice band onto this, which was a massive retard thing to do. But anyway, I'm just trying to get the burn or the freeze on him. I don't really want the power hacks because he's already slow as hell, and I don't get any of that. And he just rests, and that was like, oh, okay, well then, fuck me, you know. So at the moment, I've got a phaser, so I'm not really too worried. Even though the phaser is weak to this guy's stab, I'm just hoping he's gonna stop cursing and try and take me out, because I want to bring my phaser in, whirlwind him, and then undo all his setup. So I'm getting a bit worried now because he is not killing me, and he finally goes for an avalanche, which actually on my screen looks purple. I don't know. Does it look purple to you guys? I might just be fucked. Anyway, it doesn't kill me. Was that light screen or reflect? One of the two just wore off. No biggie, because I'm not going to do shit, because that thing's max special D, as you can see. And he used... yeah, avalanche is purple. What the fuck? Anyway, so that second one will take me out, and now he's, what, 3 curses, maybe 4? And I go to this thing, and I Fire Blast. I really should have used Hypnosis. This thing has wide lens. I thought Fire Blast was super effective, but it's not. I should have used Energy Ball instead, which was... and that crit didn't matter, because of his... yeah, it just fucking didn't. Believe me. So I go to this guy, my Scarfer. I really should have gone to my Phaser before using these two pokes. I use Earthquake instead of Close Combat. I don't know whether Close Combat would have killed or not, but I thought Earthquake was super effective, as did I think Fire Blast was. And it's kind of lucky I didn't use Close Combat, because if it didn't kill, then I would have lost my Primate, because the EQ would have killed me because of the defense drops. So he rests, and that's fucking not good. So now I know he doesn't have his Chesto Berry to wake him up. He's got guaranteed two turns of sleep. So that's his first turn. I get the free switch, and the second turn is where I'll be able to whirlwind him, and that's exactly what I do, which is probably what I should have done before. Well, fucking hell, whatever. Before losing my 2 Pokemon, pretty much. So he goes to this thing. I realise what it's going to do. Did I Hypnosis then? I think I did. Wow. Anyway, he sets his screens up as I Nightshade, and he goes to that to block the Nightshade because Pro, and he used Sucker Punch because dunno. And then he goes back to this thing and predicting the Hypnosis again, but he's got 2 Insomnia pokes, so like me using Hypnosis was retarded. He wakes up, obviously, and then I whirlwind because pardon me, because that thing, I hate it. So he goes to this, and it's looking fucking terrible right now for me. I've only got 3 pokes left. I go to my Cum, and this is my last chance, really. He goes for a return, and obviously I know it's Scarf by now, because he told me, and crit. So yet again, like, that crit obviously mattered, but I wouldn't have lived with much HP because that's my special bulky muck. So it would have been an easy 2-hit KO, I think, with the return, regardless of crit or not. And so I go to this thing. My special wall will I thought it would die from that because I'm a special wall, not a physical. And the sleep hits, and now it's what, 6-2, and there's I probably, in hindsight, yes, I've said hindsight heaps. I should have run. I should have just ran right here because it's just wasting everyone's time. There's no reason. He cursed there, thinking I would roost, but I didn't even think of that. I was just like, fuck it, whirlwind. And he goes to that, and he goes back to this guy, predicting maybe to get some sleep turns off, or predicting the Nightshade. Will he be? Yeah. And then so I roost up to max, and then I bring out this guy, and I'm gonna have to get like 6 crits in a row, and I've only got 7 PP on my close combat, I believe. I've only got 8 PP, so I have to get 6 or 7 crits to win this game. And he brings out the Hypno, who resists, and that's terrible news for me because he'll just be able to S-toss me, and obviously no crits because obvious, and I die. So now it's my last Pokemon, what is it? Noctowl, that's it. And its only attacking move is Nightshade, and that doesn't fucking hit like one of his Pokemon, so I've already lost. So GG, man. It's you've won 2, I've won 1. I mean, your 2 were much more legitimate wins. The one I won on was one of my first battles I uploaded on YouTube, and it was all to luck hacks, really. So this guy's really good battler, and good game, man. Peace.